Hi Philip, how you doing buddy? Good to see ya. I'm doing well mate, I hope you are. I'm on GEISELBERG, I think they call it. The new map. I'm harvesting, I think they call it tri-kale. It's weird you harvest it when it's green, but... I've got just under 100,000. I'm doing like to start from scratch really. I still own the farm and stuff, but I ain't got no machinery. Yep, I'm good, thanks Philip. Friday tomorrow, buddy. Mind you, I think you're at work for the weekend, so it ain't good for yourself. That's a big map, actually. There's some real small fields, there's some big fields. I think when I get enough money I'll start field flipping the fields, buying and selling fields. That's what I've been doing on Lone Oak. This is a new crop for console players anyway. I think we've got rye as well, rye. But we've got that on the RDC map. I like playing that map from time to time. You've got that purple crop on there as well, purple flowers. At least I ain't got to worry about vehicles, I've only got 2 vehicles. Tanker man, right, how are you doing buddy? I'm cutting a funny crop here on this new map. I think it's called Tricale or something it's called. Yeah, I'm good thanks mate. Hope you are. We've also got rye on this map as well. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's a bit like barley. Oh, that's good to hear, buddy. I'm just doing this one. I've sold everything. I'll just tell them Philip I sold everything, and I've got 100,000 as you can see a top corner there, 99,500. I haven't borrowed any money from the bank. And I'm just going to do contracts, and then I'm hopefully going to start field flipping. Because I've never done a start from scratch before. And this map has got the ideal size fields on it. That's got big fields, that's got small fields. Quite a quirky little map, really. And also they brought out the, we've now got the 70,000 litre trailer, Black Sheep modding, what we had in FS17. And they have also upgraded the one of the Flegel trailers, straw trailers, to take big bales today on the mod hub. Yeah, it's quite big. Big Dale. Is it Big Dale Gaming? Sorry if I get you butchered your name, buddy. Yeah, I'll put the map up for you so you can have a look. There you go, it's the map. You've got small fields, big fields. That's the size of it. That take up a whole map area. There you go, all the little old fields in different areas. Yeah, we got an update for Meadow Grove today, Tanker Man. 3 players. Good to see you there, Big Dale Gaming. Like I say, apologies if I butchered your name. Yeah, it's a nice map there, Tanker Man. That was in the mod contest, wasn't it, this one? Yeah, it did on mine, that said update. I'd never got to start a new save game though. This is Tricale. Tricale or Tricale there, Agri videos. I'll just jump off so you can have a look. They look a bit like barley. But it's telling me it's ready to harvest, so obviously you harvest at green. Good to see your Agri videos. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, that's it, buddy. But the weird thing is for me that if I set her here, I can pump out straw. You know, I can't make out stuff not going for a harvest of green, coming out straw colour. Yeah, Charlie, not too good there, Tanker Man, and my daughter. They got the old cold, the old flu bug a bit. But apart from that, thanks for asking, buddy. Yeah, not too bad. That's called Tricale. 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 That's what it is, Big Dale Gaming. No wonder it's yielding well. It's been 100% fertilised, this field. I'm hoping there's going to be plenty of crop left after I finish the field. After I finish the contract. So I can make a bit of money myself on here. Not only from the contract, but from the the leftover crop we got in the trailer. I think you've announced at GEISELBERG, I think. But it's on the mod hub for all platforms. I think it's for all platforms. I think it's because PC players already played it a bit, so hopefully that's for everybody. Oh, you had the flu as well, Tanker Man, have you? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, there's a lot of it going about, you see. My wife helps at the local school as well, so that don't help. Charlie boy is waiting for FIFA football to come out. That come out at midnight. That's what he's getting excited about. I'm getting excited for October the 22nd. Noel, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Always good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yep, this is a new map, Noel, this is. I think it's called GEISELBERG. I'm not quite sure, I probably butchered the name. You may tell me you don't know, CD. Welcome, buddy, also. The Class DLC. CD Callow. At midnight. October the 22nd. What is it going to be now? 35 vehicles? Or bits of vehicles and machinery, I should say. But I'm pleased they brought another Flegel trailer out today to take the big Heston bales. I'm pleased about that one. Oh, you're not up to date on it. Fair enough, fair fella, fair enough. Is there many people on here use the Heston big bales? Because I've also discovered that you can put them in the straw blowers. Because I wondered for the animals, for the cattle, the cows, I wondered if they'd be too big, but they will just about go in the straw blowers. And I tried them and they work successfully. So if any of you, you know, want to use them, I just thought I'd let you know that. They do work in the straw blowers. They work in the tub grinder. Oh, cool, Noel, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll flip the fields. I'll try and do a bit of harvesting, spraying. Yeah, the header I got on, I think it's 45 foot, I think, on this combine. CD. I hope I ain't got to take this crop in the contract to the other side of the map. At least I ain't got to worry too much about changing through all different machinery. I've only got 2 machines, so that's quite handy. What's everybody's favourite map? Because when I got this as Island and Lone Oak. I know some people like playing on the bigger maps, some people like myself like the smaller ones, and occasionally go on a bigger map. Oh, not quite full up, never mind. I wonder if this needs a service. Let's have a look. Oh, they can't do that better because I think we'd machine, I suppose. That's good, I ain't got to take it very far anyway. Nice. Be interesting to see what sort of money these new crops make. I've done rye before on the RDC map, so... But it'll be nice to see what this crop make. Alright, that's why they're giving us them multi-fruit silos now in game. On the mod hub and stuff. That's nice. Hello Purified, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, nice one. Good to hear. Don't know when I put my game. Ah, you might buy this game for PC. Yep, you can do more stuff on PC. A lot more mods and yeah, I have verified. My son play Farm Sim occasionally. He's on PlayStation 4. I've got one or two other buddies. That's the mod. That's the mod. That's the mod situation. That's the trouble. You all got to have the same mods. As you can probably remember when you played it before, if you played on FS17. If you ain't got the same mods as the person's game you're joining, You might have to download a whole load of mods. They should alter the system, really. Oh, isn't that typical? Just didn't quite make it. I'm certainly yielding while this crop is. That's for sure. Yeah, I play. I don't have no cheats or anything on there. Purified. Thanks there, Purified. Appreciate you stopping by. That's always nice to see new people in your live stream. So thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Hi, Bro Gamer. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, take care, Purified. Yeah, but I hope you're keeping well there, Pro Gamer. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, good map, and we've got some good maps now. Well, I'm not saying the others weren't good, you know. We have got some real good maps. Peterville, Meadowgrove, this is Island, Lone Oak. This one was dropped today, this one. I think it's called GEISELBERG. I never realised you could harvest a green crop. This is a new crop, this is, on this map. It's called I think it's called Tri-Kale, Trickle Kale or something. That yield well. Because what I'm doing is I've only got, like you can see in the top corner, I've got 99,000. I've got the farm, I'm playing new farmer, but I sold everything. Sold all my machinery over and over again, the bit of getting big machines, so I got my money down to 99,000. Just under 100 grand. And I'm going to do contracts. I ain't borrowed any money, I'm going to do contracts on this map. And then when I get enough money, I think I'm going to buy a harvester and do small harvester, do field flipping. Buy a field, get the crop off it, and then sell it back. Make me money up that way. So it's more challenging, if you know what I mean. I think when I do my live streams from now on, I'll just do different maps. Lone Oak, This one. This is Island. Meadow Grove. I was doing a mixture, I think. That's good. That square baler come out. That is that Feagle trailer for the big bales for the Hestons today on the mod hub. The nice thing, the where you have to take a crop to on this contract, you put it in that pit they had right opposite me. So you ain't got to drive the other half. You ain't got to drive sort of like the length of the map or whatever to tip the crop. So that's good on this contract, on this one. I'm not saying they're all going to be like that. That's not very good map though for big machines. Put it that way. They give me this machine to do the contract. You could add the fields together if you wanted to. That'd be a good map for doing that, join them fields. I hope I should make it to the other end this time. There's a lot of wood heaps on this map, so I like doing logs, that's for sure. I think I'm quite gonna make it. Might really do yield well this. Looks similar colour to oats. Nearly 80% of the contract is done. So that's good. Yep, nearly Friday. One more day, pro gamer. It's been wet my way. We had a lot of rain in the UK this week. Yep, we had a lot of rain this week. Alright, that's why we've got them multi-fruit or multi-crop silos there, pro gamer. I reckon that's because of some of these new maps and that what are coming out. They're going to have different crops on them. Because like I say, we've got this tricolour, whatever you call it, what I'm harvesting now on this one, and rye. And on the RDC map, what I've got, we've got rye and... oh, what's that other one called on there? Lucerne, isn't it? The purple flowered stuff. I'd like to see more crops come out. I so weren't going to use the case when 19 come out, but then they brought this one out. We had the 9230, didn't we, in 17? They brought the 9240 out on tracks. I like this one. So it was good when they give me this one for the contract. I'm hoping I'm going to get a lot of crop left over what I can sell. What I get money for. Because I've done 80% of the contract, so that's what I'm hoping. I still like how you used to do the missions on 17. I did like that system a lot. I don't think there'll be that much left over for me to sell, which would be a shame. They started harvesting the sugar beet where I am over in the UK now. The old sugar beet harvesters are gone, the homers. And they've been doing the maize as well. Contract was finished. Oh, nice. So hopefully I might have bit what I got in that trailer. Let's make sure I get every bit of this crop. I've got half a trailer load, so that might put me money up a bit. See how much that give me. That weren't bad. I got 52,000. I got 52,000 guys, plus the contract paid me 10.5. That was good. 62,000. That'll do well. Let's put my money up. Anyway, another 50,000. I've got 150 now. What other ones can I do? I've got a variety here what I can do. I'll probably fertilise on field 10, I think. Let's go for it. Field 10. Field 10, okay. Well, I don't know how much the spreader hold. Ah. Better put the front weight on first. Be a good idea. I don't know how much the spreader holds. Must hold a couple of these bags, I should have thought. Not the biggest spreader in the world, so... Is there any trouble with these missions? Costs a lot for fertiliser. What the missioners were. I think it might have been better if I'd have kept to the harvesting missions. Contracts, I will call them missions. Bit silly you ain't got a cover on this. Right, let's fire in. I think that's field 10 we've got to go to. Field 10, which way will that be? We'll just have to put the big map up just have a quick look, see where we're going. Oh, I can see field 10. Oh, this must be field 10. Certainly is a big field. think the best contract to do is the harvesting ones, really. Because I've got a bit too much fertiliser for this contract. It's a job to gauge how much fertiliser you need. Contract was completed, so let's see how much money we made on that. Nope, 99, that said complete. I thought that said complete, but got to do a bit more. Contract on field 10 finished. Okay. Oh, 20,000 I got. That's not too bad. So let's put the money up even more. I don't really think I want to do a sugar cane. Got 2 harvesting ones. Hi Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Yeah, it's been a while, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Your family keeping well. Always good to see ya. I'm just deciding what to do next. I think I'll do a harvesting one. Oh, that's good. Good to hear, mate. Field 37. I do wish I'd put these header trolleys round the right way, so you can get to them easy. I see we got a trailer today, Ryan, for the a Feagle for the big bales, the big Heston bales in the game now. So that's good. I've already tried them in the straw blowers. They work okay. So I've got an auto load Feagle trailer. And we got the Black Sheep Modern, big 70,000 litre trailer yesterday. which is an awesome thing to have. We had that in 17. I hope I got that on there okay, because our little roads about here. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's a small little map, Brian, this one. GEISELBERG, I think that's called. I'm trying to think where I've got to go to. Fill 37. And I've got to turn right, I think. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. I like that too, Ryan. I like that. I hope I'm on the right road here. Oh, they're narrow little roads. Better go steady through here. I bet I've gone the wrong way. So I've looked on the map. Yeah, we're going to try and turn around here somewhere. I'll have to go this way, I think, and see what happened. I just have to take it steady. Yep, there's a lot of fields on here, Brian. Brad, how you doing, buddy? Yep, he'll be back on YouTube soon, I'm sure he will be. He's got a bit of man flu at the minute, well, boy flu. He's got a bad cold and sore throat, so he's not feeling the best. And my daughter isn't very good either. She's doing like a couple of 18-hour shifts at work and sleep-ins where she works, so... And she's got the bug, Errol got the bug where she works a bit, so... Not too good there, Brad. I just hope that header trolley is still on the header. Still on the trolley, I should say. You can quite easily get lost on this map. I just hope I don't hit a dead end in a minute. Oh, they remember you, Brad, alright? We remember you, buddy. You're a part of the little community, you know. Yep, exactly right. And that's the trouble. It's a job to shift them, you know. The weather is still very warm over here, mild in the UK. Very mild. We've got electric fans we have on in the bedroom at nights. That's how warm it is. But I'll have a look on this map because I want to see where I am, because I've got to try and find my way. I'm miles away from where I should be. I'm right over here. I've gone completely. If I go and I get back on that road, I can come straight back through to field 37. Oh well, we're having a little map tour. So I'm best to keep going straight. I just don't want that trolley to come off. That header off the trolley at the back. No, where are we now? Yeah, I've gone wrong. I've gone wrong. How am I in? Well, we're going to have to turn this thing round. There's some fairly biggish fields on this map. I've got to take this little cut through up here somewhere. There's a little cut through, weren't there? Here it is. Yep, I can still see the header on the back, so that's good. Some funny little tracks on here. So what's your favourite map at the moment, Ryan? This is Ireland as another good map. I'm playing a bit on Lone Oak as well. Doing flipping the fields on Lone Oak. You can make some good money. I started from scratch on this one. Well, I sold everything, and then so I got no machinery and just left myself with 100,000 and didn't borrow any money from the bank. Just for a challenge. I'm in new farmer mode, so I've still got all the farm stuff. But I didn't want to take out any bank loans or cheats or anything. Right, let's hope I'm going in the right direction this time. I'm nearly on the road. I'll be right once I get on the main road. Hopefully. No, I've still got to keep going. Yeah, you're on that one. I like that one. That's good for doing contracts as well. You get some good money on contracts on there. No, let's have a look and see. No, I don't want to branch off there. I'd be better if I branched off further out. I can still see the header in the mirror. I can still see the headers on the trolley, so that's good news. Oh, that's a good map, that is. Hi, late Adrian, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Let's hope I'm on the right road now. Is that... Try to see if that header is still on the back. Ah, still on there. Oh, good. Yeah, how you doing, late? I'm good, mate. I don't know how you're doing there. I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're getting your loft sorted out. What's so fast, this harvester? Oh, lovely job. Hi, Brandon. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Yep, I'm keeping well. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, that made me laugh. Even though I put it in capitals, he still says he's going to blow up. He's going to blow. Like, that's funny, it was. Yeah, I like that. Still, I ain't had sight for much longer. We ain't got long now, have we? Just under 4 weeks. Let's hope I'm going the right way. Ah, I'm not far away now. We've got some good maps anyway for the big harvesters, the 8900s. We got the Lone Oak Field. Even the Aiden Gym one, what Ryan liked playing, Nevada. That's got some big fields on. This map has got some big fields, surprisingly. You can make a lot of them into one on this map as well, the fields. But it's just a job to get big machinery round. Field 37 down the bottom. So any trouble with this map? I remember Gav doing, he done like, sort of like videos, let's plays on this. And I thought the fields were quite small until I said it now. Oh, they've forward, rather. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce the name. Is it GEISELBERG? I don't know. I know Gav laughed when I tried to say the name of it there once. I call it Glissenberg, I think, but I think it's GEISELBERG. What would that be? Would it be a Dutch map? Would that name? Okay, yeah, Brandon. Thanks for popping by, buddy. Good to see ya. Hi, David Gaynor. How you doing? Yep, just cutting well there, mate. Thanks for popping by. Yep, I'm good. Thank you. So that filled up, that's the one I done on a contract earlier. That's quite a good crop. That had tricale, I think they call it. You harvest it when it's green. That was weird. You could also have straw behind it as well. I just couldn't make out something green going for a harvester coming out green. You know, coming out straw colour. That's a little bit weird. And we're also got rye, which the only other map we've got that on is the RDC map. Also, what I like about the RDC map, we've got lucerne. I think it is the purple flowered stuff you can harvest. Oh, it's German, is it? A late, thanks that buddy. It's a late German. I certainly like doing logging on this map. There's piles of wood everywhere. There's circular saws everywhere as well. Those saw benches. In some of the gardens. You cut it green, Brian. If you watch this tomorrow, or if you watch this in a few hours' time, once you know I've finished this downloaded, you'll see at the beginning of the live stream. I cut that big field opposite over there with them trees in the sort of side of it, or in the middle of the field. Well, not quite the middle of the field. But if you look from the beginning, the first sort of 10-15 minutes so far up cutting. I think it's called Tri-Kale or something it's called. That yield quite well though. I reckon hence that's why they give us some silos now. You know, were they modded ones where you can have different fruit types? You can put in the silos. I'd like to see more crops in the game. Carrots, cabbages, lettuces, have like vegetables as well, you know. As well as the crops have vegetables. Because we've only really got potatoes, haven't we? Well, I suppose sugar beet. Make sugar, use that for sugar products, use that for putting in our drinks, our coffees and cups of tea. I might eventually use them TM tractors on here, what we got yesterday on the mod hub. I think this trailer's a bit big for this tractor. Right, I'll make sure I go the right way this time. I don't think it's got a beacon, have it? Yeah, hemp would be another good one, Ryan. Right, I'm going to make sure I get this right, because... That's it, this way. I tried the new Meadow Grove map. I think I'm going to get lost easy on that when it come out. I'm now starting to find my way around on the old Meadow Grove. All the crops I've tipped so far, I've tipped them over in the corner as a tipping point over up the top right hand corner from where I am now. I'm hoping this is where I've got to take this one. I'll have a look and see. I've done 2 fields this one, I had to tap them there. Yep, I've got to tap them to the same place. Over there where the green icon is flashing. Don't know if you can see it, guys. I made a good on that field opposite here. I made a on that where the green crop was. I made a good good bit on there. I made about 60,000, I think, because I sold the excess crop. So I was pleased with that. I think I'll just keep what I'll do is I'll just keep doing contracts for now, and then see if I can buy a big field with a crop on it. There's your wood heaps over here. They've got wood heaps everywhere. So if you come along here in your car at night and it's dark, you've got free firewood. Yep, you can certainly get lost on this map, Brian. Yeah, do you do farming in real life, Ryan, or is that Marcel I'm thinking about? That might be Marcel. I can't do that in cab mode. I'm that in the trailer, I think. Oh, that's handy, then. The one on screen chat stopped working. Well, sorry about that, guys. I'll see if I can get it on my phone. Yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. There we go. Yeah, stop work now, but let's have a look. What time to fill up the answer on here then? Okay, Philip, sorry buddy if I missed his chat come up on there. Yeah, thanks for that, Ryan. I didn't realise, buddy. I've got it on my phone now. Yeah, good night, Philip, if you're still around, buddy. I think you left about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Really appreciate that. I didn't realise that weren't working, you see. I might drive this tractor along with that exhaust pipe like that on the front. Yeah, I will do, Ryan. I will do. I certainly will. Yeah, I know one or two puts that have been playing up. I'd rather do it on the phone in all honesty because the TV screen is bigger then. I don't have the chat up at the side. Taking quite a bit of the screen up. TV screen. Can't make up why his beacons isn't on. Harvester's beacons weren't on then. I should certainly be trying that Tri-Kale, whatever it's called. Yeah, no problem there. No need to apologise there. Late, it's just one of them things, buddy. I've had that happen to me before now. Well, I had that bloomin' lightning strike that I on mine. Wiped everything out. And then one night, I don't know what happened, we had a power surge or something. They weren't no thunder or lightning. That was dry outside. Turned dark, and then everything just went off for sort of like 1 second. Then back on again. That was weird that night. Terrier, how you doing, buddy? Sorry I streamed at the same time. Terrier. I looked on my phone and thought, oh, Terrier's streaming. That's a quirky little map, this one. Well, I say little. Some of the fields are quite big on it, to be honest. Like this one to the left-hand side of me. I done a contract on that. I got about 60,000 with the excess crop what was left over. Because we've got that new crop now. We've got a new crop on here. That's called, is it Tri-Kale? You cut it green. If you watch the beginning of my stream, Terrier, this stream, you'll see it, mate, what I mean. That yield quite well. Like I say, I got about 50,000, I think it was, something like that, for the excess crop. Off that field opposite here, that big field. And we've also got rye as well on this map, which we have got on the RDC map. That's a bit like barley to look at, and that's a bit like barley as well after you harvested that in the tank. That's a nightmare getting big harvesters and stuff. I know when Gav highlighted this map. Yeah, and a straw swath there, Brian. As well, I couldn't make it out. Green crop going through. A harvester, and you've got a straw swath. The same colour as straw. But I hope eventually we get the Lucerne, I think it is, what we've got on the RDC map. That's got a purple flower. I like the different crops. Because I couldn't believe that, but on that you see it go through, that's purple flower, but it's green. The actual plant is green, the flower is purple on that Lucerne, but the swath out the back is green. Because I know Mrs. Aussie say it is how they do it. You do cut it with a combine harvester over in Australia, where they come from, the Aussies. So, and I think you can sort of like make I think silage bales, I think she said, or something with the grass, with the stuff that come out at the back. You can use it for animal feed. But I'm really pleased that that is that Feagle, they call them, and big trailers. The harvester's now going to back all the way down the field. No, he's not. But I'm really pleased with, like I say, the big Heston bale trailer, because I like doing the Heston bales. And they will work in the straw blowers as well, because I tried them. Because what are they? The small bales are like 4,000 litres and the big bales 6,000. Oh, you're the farmer, you're the farmer. Oh yeah, I knew one of you was there, Ryan. So what crops and that do you do, Ryan? On the farm? Yeah, all the best terrier for tomorrow, buddy, if you're still in the stream. Hope everything go well, mate. I'm sure you'll feel a lot better than what you are at the moment. Yep, I'm sure you'll feel a lot better. Just rest up, that's all I can tell you afterwards. Don't do anything too, you know, strenuous. That's what I've done wrong in the past. Don't try and run before you can walk, as they say. Yeah, make sure you take it easy. We'll be alright, not far away now. I should just say 22nd of October. Oh, the wrap. I've never seen big bales though, to be honest, Ryan. Heston ones. In the UK, buddy. I've never seen them wrap and Heston bales. Exactly, terrier. They should have been the machines, what were the, but it's a shame really they weren't, but you can understand why they weren't in the base game to start off with, because they got all the new gear they wanted. highlight what come out in the summertime for the harvesting, the 8900 and stuff. So you can see why they didn't do a deal till now with Giants. Because I'd rather, don't get me wrong, I like all their stuff, but I'd rather have the real new stuff. I see someone's trying to make a Crown baler as well. That's on Silver Newers on his channel. And a John Deere one. I see you've got the Coley brothers now at Huddersfield Town there, Terrier. The Coley brothers at the football club. I see Lincoln ain't doing very well since they parted company, since they left. We're back top of the league for now by 2 points. So that's kind of cool. We won our game in hand on the other teams. Yeah, I thought they'd do a real good job, and they should have got Huddersfield. Yeah, and thanks for watching there, Brian. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Like I say, if you watch from the start, anybody, you'll see the green crop. What I was harvesting. I hope not, Terrier. You've got a good stadium. But anyway, guys, I'm now going to end the stream. Because I've done 2 hours now, and I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. So, thanks all for your support and for watching. And I shall catch you all in the next one. And I shall keep my fingers crossed for you tomorrow, Terrier. All the best. Bye for now, guys.